Alright, so one of the most common issues I hear from E28 owners is that my battery keeps dying. I've got a drain, maybe one of my grounds are bad. So we're going to try to fix that today. I have this E28 535 IS and the battery keeps dying on me. Usually it was after a long drive, the car wouldn't turn on, but the other day it actually died on the highway and I was stuck on the side of the road. But after a jump, I made it the last little stretch I needed to make back home. And I jumped the car again and pushed it back into the garage. I rolled it in. So right now we're going to test it and see if the battery is dead again. But I'm going to show you a couple things that we can do to actually fix it. Just like I thought, the battery died again. Well, it's not necessarily the battery because I've had it tested a couple times and it tested out great. So what we're going to be working on today is the voltage regulator. Before you go out and just buy a brand new alternator, which I almost did, I found out that there's just one little piece right behind the alternator right here. I'm not sure if you can see it, called the voltage regulator. And that should help us keep a charge. The other couple things I did were cleaning off the grounds. You can probably tell how shiny those are, but these are really susceptible to corrosion. Clean this one, clean that one, and the one that goes right there. Did not help. So I'm going to take another look around. There's another ground, I believe, on the valve cover in the back, and one more that goes to the engine mount. I'm not exactly sure where that one is, so if anyone knows where it is, please let me know. But we're going to see if we can clean off that ground, and then we're going to replace the voltage regulator. And if you take a quick look right here, that's our valve cover ground right there, connected to the firewall. A little hard to see, but it's there. So I'm just going to take a wire brush or a wire wheel, clean it up a little bit, and replace that regulator as well. Now that we have our grounds cleaned up, we can move on to the voltage regulator. And you can see it right there. It's just bolted into the back of the alternator with two flatheads. It's that little black cap. So install should be pretty easy, so let's get this thing out and put the new one in. And this is our new voltage regulator. So here's our old one compared to our new one. These little metal brackets right here, these are called brushes. And this is the way that you tell if your voltage regulator is actually bad. You got to measure these brushes with a caliper, and the minimum they're supposed to be is 5 millimeters. Any lower or around 5 millimeters, that's when you get replaced. And these are our new ones. So let's measure this one up real fast. Got my caliper. And this small one right here, it's a little less than 5 millimeters. So this is probably why this issue just started coming up. And the next one over is around 7. So let's check our new one. Here's our fresh new one. And we're measuring at 12. Next one, same thing, around 12. So the other one has definitely worn out, and this is definitely a well-needed replacement. So let's just hope the car runs after we throw it in. Let's go. And there you have it. Our voltage regulator is replaced, our grounds are clean, and yeah, we're good to go. So now this is where the real test comes in. I'm going to start the car without jumping the battery, because the battery should be in optimal condition. So if the car turns on, it means the battery is powering the alternator and we're getting full power in all nooks and crannies of the car. So let's just go ahead and turn this thing on. All right, baby, don't blow up on me. Window. That's how easy it is, guys. I was this close to replacing the whole alternator, but all I needed was a $20 piece. I didn't even use the Bosch model. I got this piece off Amazon, and I'll put the link in the description. If I helped you out in any sort of capacity, just throw me a like, throw me a subscribe. It really helps. Thanks for watching, guys. Good luck.